So today, I'm going to be talking about what it really looks like when you let go. This started around 5 years ago for me, and at the time, it didn't feel good. It felt like everything was falling apart. I was hitting brick walls so hard in every area of my life that I had no choice but to let go. If I wanted to change, I had to let go. I had no idea, none, what I needed to do apart from leave. Leave the relationship, leave the career, leave the house behind because I deserved better and I wanted better. And I was the only one that could change it. That was the biggest realization. Just not room for the old version of me and the new version of me to exist at the same time. We're on different frequencies, different timelines. I wanted a different life. I wanted more freedom, more wealth. I wanted more joy, more purpose, but most of all, more fulfillment. But I couldn't take the old identity of who I was with me. I couldn't keep thinking the same way, acting the same way, the same behaviours, making the same decisions, and expect a different outcome, a different version of me. It wasn't going to happen. And I think that's where many of us get stuck. We want the next level, but we want to keep hold of everything currently that makes us feel safe and grounded and comfortable. We want the dreams and the desires, but we don't want to release the certainty because we believe it's safety of our current life. But what I've learned is that every single new chapter starts with letting go. And it might feel messy and look messy, uncertain, and it's going to feel a bit scary. And it's going to throw you probably into some of the worst fears. But in fact, was the actual shedding of the old to make way for the new. And every time it actually turns out better than I could have ever imagined. And now, when I'm faced with decisions, when I'm faced with the fears, I remind myself of something I've already proven. I've rebuilt before. I've let go of everything. I've started over again. And every time I've done it, I've actually got more. And not only did I survive it, my life become hugely better because of it. So now, instead of asking, what if it all goes wrong? What if everything's falling apart again? I sit and I actually ask myself, what if this is the very thing that's leading me to everything I've been asking for? Because that's the truth, not the fears, not the worries. The life I wanted was always on the other side of letting go. And I couldn't see it at the time. And I suppose the question I'd leave you with is this. Today, what are you still gripping onto tightly that's keeping you stuck? Is it a belief, a limiting belief? Is it a relationship, a job that gives you that security, but you're unhappy? A version of yourself that's already outgrown and you know it, but you don't know how to move forward. A need for certainty, because I've learnt that life will always keep nudging us towards change long before we're willing to listen. And so the tighter you grip, the harder it feels. And we know the saying, what we resist persists. And the funny thing is, every time I finally have let go of something I believed I needed, I've discovered something better waiting on the other side. I got the freedom. I got the peace. I got more money. I got better opportunities. I got more of me. I got more financial freedom and space. And at the time, letting go felt like I was betraying everybody around me because they'd helped me on my journey, getting the house and, everything around you. But the truth was that was old conditioned limiting beliefs I was still letting run my thoughts and was creating the reality. So now looking back, it was actually just a doorway to who I was becoming, who could actually hold the dreams in her hand. So maybe ask yourself this question. What do I need to do next? What do I need to let go of? Maybe journal it, because we might not even be consciously aware. So I'm going to leave you with that today.